went back 2015, then they went back 18, then 2020. So they showing it's a continuous criminal empire. That's all. Once they get that no bond, they ain't got to worry about it coming back up for bail. Then they gonna start doing their thing. When everybody figured out they can't get out, that's when they go to squeezing. I'm telling you. That's why I be laughing at these niggas talking about, nah, hey bro, this ain't about no rap shit, bro. The law, the financial departments of the world, the judicial system, they don't give a fuck about no rapper, singer, football. They don't give a fuck about none of that. There's no popularity vote there. That's light shit, bro. 10 years investigation, that's light. They ain't even they ain't even dug deep in the bag yet, bro.
Shit still brazy though, my nigga.
Now, what they doing is anything that was tied to Thug, endorsements, any of that, they sending that letter, termination, kill the money, straight up.
What do you feel like they do you feel or do you think it's right that they should be indicting niggas now for their lyrics, or do you feel like it's common fucking sense?
This ain't about their lyrics. Their lyrics is just a stamp on what the reality is. They're saying, listen, not only did he commit these acts, he's bragging and boasting about it. He's making it that other motherfuckers want to commit the very acts that he's committing. What kind of
Wow.
world are we living in? Like that? That's where they going. They're gonna make
Mm.
him a terrorist. They're gonna make him a terrorist, straight up. The lyrics is that's if they was could indict a nigga on lyrics, everybody be in jail. But when they
Facts.
got wiretaps and they got bodies and they got fucking snitches in niggas camp saying this is going on, that's going on, that's going on. Look, listen to this song. He talks about it in this song. I was in the studio when he did the verse. There you go.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
They ain't that goddamn smart. They
Not
not that
really.
smart.
Shit.
No, they not that smart. People tell them what's going on. They direct them on where to go look.
Dumb as hell.
That's it. Yeah, so but this is why I stay in my lane.
And they mad at you for that.
Oh yeah, they don't like that shit. Why you don't whoop whoop? Nah, nigga, no. I preach that shit loud. Don't think my name ain't came across the chopping block. Who? Nah,
Mm.
that nigga don't. He let motherfuckers know. We ain't got no pictures. He ain't in no videos. We when I done been on the phone with all these niggas. So nephew, what up? They got a $500,000 for a show. You want it? Hey, I need this verse done when you coming in town. My shit straight business. That's it.
But you constantly preaching no criminal activity, and that's the thing. Motherfuckers gotta start listening, bro.
Nah, nigga, I'm soft. I don't Wack don't acknowledge or whatever the fuck they say. And that's good. Because them alphabet boys is gonna say, we can't tie him in to be part of something he don't acknowledge.
Facts. Yeah.
I could definitely twist that into the violation of this current situation, but I'm gonna leave it alone. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I take that because, like me, motherfuckers be saying this and that, but I don't have shit to worry about because I don't do shit but work. I'm still around motherfuckers, but I'm not doing nothing illegal. Shit.
Nah, yeah, no, but that shit, bro, they're gonna let it out little by little. This right now, their attack is to make sure he don't get a bail.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. We're gonna let out enough to make sure he don't get a bail. They ain't got to the bullshit yet.
And they poisoning
Right.
the jury pool as well. It sound like.
Hey, bro, if they got a 10-year ongoing investigation, they just talking about what he talking about. They ain't start talking about what the informants is talking about yet.
Right. Or who's been telling, or none of that. That shit still
None of
gotta
that.
come
You
out.
watch when, hey, you watch when the body count come out.
Mm. That's when it's over. That's it. It's over. Niggas finna start getting scared. They finna start bumping them lips.
These motherfuckers,
He gotta call y'all. My bad. My bad. My bad.
scandalous,
Go ahead, Wack. You
they,
back?
they so scandalous, they'll let the shooters go if they tell them who told them to go do the murder. The niggas that actually pulled the trigger and dropped the body, if they tell them Wack paid us to go do that, they gonna let them go come get me.
Oh, fuck
Why
yeah.
Send
why
me
is
the
that?
bull.
Why is that? Why is that, Wack? Can you
Yep.
explain that to me?
They want the big dog.
That's how they got Jimmy Henchman on one of them counts. When they slapped up when they slapped up
Tony Ayo, was it
his son and his son, niggas went over there, aired out Tony Yayo mama house, and then the motherfucker come up dead on 50 side. Shooters get caught in DC doing some whole other shit and tell them, if you let us go on this, we'll tell you who had that done. But I
Yeah,
need immunity.
yeah,
I
we
need
see that shit all
immunity.
the time.
They tell them, all right, we give you immunity. We the one killed him. We used this gun, the gun over here. This dude paid us to do this, and that. They dismissed his case. Whatever they had him for in DC, go charge Jimmy Henchman with it. On
Yeah,
their word.
yeah, my bad, my
Fucked
phone
up.
died. I'm back. Yeah, but we see that shit all the time. We saw it in the OJ case. The nigga that pulled the gun, they let that nigga walk. We was like, nah, we want that nigga over there. We see that shit all the time.
Hey, now what? One thing I'm wondering is, would this be as bad if you didn't go out your way to attach yourself to a nationally established gang already? Like, let's say you would have just made a local little gang that didn't have no attachments to any like Crips, Bloods, whatever, GDs, whatever. Would this be as bad?
Well, I mean, you gotta understand, they saying his record label is a criminal enterprise, and they saying he's actively part of another gang, Sex Money Murder, which is Bloods. So they tied it all together. You know what I'm saying? The Genovese family, the Gambino family, they tied everything together. All you motherfuckers is one. Fuck it. It's what they own.
So this is what really makes it RICO, because you talking about something
There
that's
you go.
already established,
Uh,
basically.
What makes it Rico is, you heard that part where he was like, yo, niggas gotta die. Niggas gotta be sacrificed in the war for the set. That establishes the betterment for the betterment of the game. This action is not personal. This action is for the betterment of the game. So whoever put in the work, whoever called the shot, the boss is just as guilty as the nigga that pulled the trigger. Because they saying if you didn't call the shot, the trigger wouldn't be pulled. Rico. Keep telling niggas. I got some Mexican homies I grew up with, but I ain't got no cousins named Rico. They ain't finna tell me I got one. I keep telling y'all. It's out.
Used to.
It's over.
Used
There you
to.
go. Yeah, Wack,
Keep telling.
while you was out, man, we broke down a lot of shit. We broke down about having niggas around you that the only thing they got to bring
I
to the
think people
table.
just don't Sylvester.
Yeah,
I think they just don't understand the law. They be thinking like, oh, he got money and oh, hey, let me tell y'all something. These niggas ain't got a third of the money the mafia bosses had. You can motherfucking believe that.
Shit.
That money shit don't mean nothing. No. You know how many niggas in the feds had money? Shit. BMF had money.
Right.
Nigga, they taking your money first, then they crucifying you.
That's real. Shit sad. And academics said some real shit. These niggas getting tens of millions of dollars. And y'all out here fucking around like this.
Yeah, we spoke on that. Yeah. Like at what point, in your career where you got dollars, do you say, "Oh, I'm not going to associate with this"? Like we hear you say it all the time. You always say, "Look, if it ain't, nigga, if it's street, I want no parts of it. Nigga, if it's business, nigga, I'm listening." But at what point do you separate it? You know what I'm saying? And then, we even broke down of having ties to certain situations, and then like, once you get that bag, you feel like you got loyalty to certain niggas, but these niggas don't give a fuck about you and your position. They just, they are
They
who
don't
they are.
understand. First of all, they don't even understand your position.
Let's start there.
They don't even understand the situation you're in. They don't understand. Oh man, fuck all that shit, my nigga. Keep it real, nigga. You know we real niggas. I'm a real partner now. I'm a real shareholder. There's a clause in there that says, if I bring any discredit upon myself in the company, they can terminate that position. I'm a real businessman. Man, fuck that. Keep it real with you, nigga. I'm gonna definitely keep it real and really get the fuck away from you for real.
Well, the
So
conversation is only gonna go so far because these niggas ain't been in boardrooms, on boards, executive decisions. Like, so they can't see it from your perspective. Only thing
What?
they see is the homie. The homie is on, and I need to be on with the homie.
I want what the
That's
homie
it.
got.
But Wack, you
hey,
ain't went to no business school nowhere. You learn. I mean, I don't. I think that I don't. I can't go with that. What these niggas ain't been through. Like, you ain't went to no business school. I heard about Wack.
But that's
Hey,
that's how
bro,
they that's
To
how they
learn
everybody
the
work.
ain't got
business.
everybody ain't got common sense, bro. Some of these niggas is burnt out, bro. Like it's some niggas I hate to say. Look, bro, the world need prison. Some people need to be in prison for real.
But
Some niggas,
motherfucker don't want
they
it.
mentality. No, that's just the real, my nigga. Like the world, some motherfuckers need to be in prison. You want them niggas running around, home invasion, raping women, assaulting motherfuckers, and just on some random crazy shit. Your motherfucking ass need to be locked up in a cage.
Facts.
I don't give a fuck who you are. Your brother, my brother, whoever. You know what I'm saying? There's some people out here, bro, that wake up every day, say their prayers, eat their breakfast, drink their coffee, get in their car. They really just want to go to work. They don't want you to mug them in the fucking driveway.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? It's real shit.
Real
That's
You know
shit.
what
what I
I
mean?
be
So,
wondering. Do niggas really want to just be this Scarface nigga from the movie? They don't want to be businessmen. They don't want to enjoy their life as millionaires. They want to be the biggest, baddest nigga this side of the Mississippi.
Yeah,
You
but in
know?
order to be the biggest, baddest nigga, you gotta learn some shit. You can't just be the biggest, baddest nigga. And I heard somebody say,
mm-mm,
"Oh, Whack, you ain't go to a business school to get to whatever." I know a lot
mm-mm.
of people, a lot of business owners that ain't even graduate high school, ain't even go to college, but got a business that's set right now with a nice car and they drive it with a 5 bedroom house. And I'm looking at them like, how did you do it? They worked their ass off. They sat there and they listened. You don't have to have a degree to be something. That's what I learned.
Look, check this out. Look, Wack, I'm gonna hit you with this. The same question that I hit Caddy and then another businessman, right? I think the most of us who've been around you and listen to you, we kind of know your answer already, but I'm gonna go ahead and hit you with the question. So, in terms of the fact where, okay, Young Thug, he's in a position where he can go down for damn near anything anybody around him do that's illegal, right? So we kind of broke it down. I'm not gonna draw it out, but in your position, where if somebody come to you like where this nigga ain't right, he just got out, this nigga is pretty much gonna go back to doing the same thing he doing, but he come to you, hey big homie, man, I need to be put on. Now this is your homeboy from back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Like how do you respond to this guy? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he not gonna do right, but y'all was homies back in the day. So what is your direct response to somebody like that that's trying to get on, like just approaching you and they ain't right?
And he said he need to be put on.
Like, yeah, he just got
My
out.
first question, my first question is gonna be put on what?
Man, I
I'm
just
gonna ask you, well,
man,
what you want to do?
I just need to, I'm trying to be like you, man. I want to, make this money. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be put on.
Or they be
You
like,
know,
man, you got
Okay,
it all,
yeah,
man. You
I
got the
listen. You
money.
missing the
you
point.
got it, yeah.
You missing the point. I'm gonna ask you, what is it you trying to do?
I'm trying to get this money, man. What you mean?
I see what you're saying,
Okay,
Wack.
I'm gonna ask you again. What is it you trying to do? You need to come home care package. Get in the car. I'm gonna take you shopping. I'm gonna do all that. I'm about to get all your shit. I'm gonna go in my pocket, give you 10,000. I'm gonna drop you off.
Man, he take that
Real
10.
shit. I know you. We
Yeah.
grew up together. I'm gonna give you 10,000. I'm gonna drop you off. I'm gonna tell you go spend some time with your kids, my nigga. Whatever you gonna do, get some clothes. When you figure out what you want to do, holla at me.
Okay,
Because
there it
until
is.
I've had some tell me what I want to get in the truck. All right, I'm gonna go down here and pay for the school tomorrow. You can start. And they call them, yo, Cass Jones came down here, paid for your school. You can get started on this date on your training. I do all that, no problem. But if you insinuating that you finna be with me every day, just doing nothing, that's not what my program is. Ain't no nigga getting out the penitentiary finna change my program. It ain't gonna happen.
All right. So that was,
Not gonna happen. It just
yes.
happened. It just happened to me a year and a half ago. My homeboy Pooh Ryder, he came home, closest thing to me. Come on. Know what I did? Went and got him an Airbnb down the street from the studio. I said, hey, you got your license, right? Yeah. You got your truck driver's license, right? Yeah. Here go all my company information. If you need to use me as a reference, I'm gonna pay for this Airbnb for 30 days. See that Camaro in the front? That's a run.
Oh yeah, he did just tell us about old boy with the Airbnb. Go ahead, what?
The Airbnb, it's a rental car there with the keys in it for 30 days. Here go $10,000 for your pockets. I'm gonna take you shopping in the morning. At 30 days, if you don't have a job or something going on, you own your own. The Airbnb shuts down. They're gonna pick up the rental and you own your own. Been knowing this man 40 years of my life. On the 30th day, you know what happened? He was murdered.
Yeah.
You know why he was murdered? He called me at 9:30 that night. Yo, what? They got a mansion party in Beverly Hills. Hey, nigga, I don't do house parties. Fuck wrong with you. We got a video to do in the morning with Cole Bennett in Palm Springs. So either you're gonna be ready at 9:30 in the morning to roll with me so you can meet these people, but Wack don't do house parties. You right, I said
Damn, we keep losing blood at the good parts.
just
That was
came
the good.
home, bro. I
Lost
told
you,
him you
Wack.
just came home, bro. Call your bra, tell her to come by and put some thongs on, nigga, and take a bra off and make you some tacos and enjoy the night, nigga. You just did 5 years. Why you want to be around a bunch of swinging dicks? I don't know what the fuck is the problem, but my nigga, like, that's what you need to do. He said, all right, you right. I said, if not the studio, then the studio working, you can go down there. Wack don't do house parties, and I strongly suggest you don't do them either. I go home, I get home about midnight. 2 o'clock, my phone going off crazy. 2 a.m. Going off nuts. I just told him, the homies keep telling me, you keep inviting them over here. I got this spot for you so you can be in the cut and ain't got to worry about nothing. But you need to slow down the traffic. All right, 2 o'clock in the morning, my phone go off. His cousin is a sheriff. I grew up with him. He calls me. He say, Wack, it got poop. I say, who got poop? I'm thinking the police got him because he always go back to jail. He said they killed him. I said at the Airbnb, what they do? Kick the door in? He said, no, some fucking house party in Beverly Hills. I said, oh, okay.
Damn.
Listen, you not changing whack program. How fuck a penitentiary nigga gonna get out of the penitentiary and take and steer me away from my business program and get me to going on this prison program? That
Right,
just don't make sense.
right.
So, I got my last bill. I usually get another bill out the nigga anyway. He always leave me, he just usually go to jail. And I gotta pay for an attorney. This time he just got himself killed and I had to pay for a burial.
Damn, damn,
Yeah, it's real shit.
damn.
You're not changing my program. It's not gonna happen.
Yeah. So the next question was a follow up. Of course, your answer is very different from everybody else's because you a seasoned boss. But do you think a lot of these young bosses they mess up in that regard when they, when a person comes at them like that? Maybe they take a different approach and be like, oh yeah, well they listen to it. You know what I'm
Well,
saying? And
see,
get
here
back.
go the difference though, Sylvester. A lot of these dudes that call themselves bosses because they're in position, they got the bag for whatever reason. They're looking for acceptance. They looking, I want to be on top like Big E and Big D and when I was young on top. I'm a renegade boss. I don't give a fuck who with me. Straight up. My favorite character is Mel Gibson on Braveheart. I'm a straight renegade. So I don't give a fuck how you take it or don't take it. I don't give a fuck. Like I don't give a fuck if I got the popularity vote, if the block love me or they hate me. I give a fuck if my wife and kids and them people that I'm looking out for that's doing right. I give a fuck if they straight. I don't give a fuck. I don't care, bro. I really don't care. I'm really a loner type nigga. You do 5, 6 years solitary confinement, bro. You do all these times. Listen, when I'm in my car, it's very seldom a nigga in my passenger seat. There may be niggas in cars that behind me or in front of me. When I go home, it's my family, my dogs, my phone. That's it. So I don't care about telling the nigga no and they like, oh, they gonna say I'm not the homie. You just one less nigga I got to worry about. And I'd rather see you now so I know if you somewhere you ain't supposed to be around me, how to deal with you, and how you up under me, you can sneak me any motherfucking way.
Yeah. See,
You
I
know
know.
what I mean? So
Yeah, I think that's the difference, man. It's the mentality, man. It's the
yeah,
mentality.
bro. I'm telling you right now, nigga, I'm a straight renegade, bro. I'm not, I'm gonna do what I see fit. My right may be wrong for you, and that's cool. Keep your wrong ass where you at, and I'm gonna keep my right ass where I'm at. That's it. You know what I'm saying? That's it. I ain't tripping, but I'm not doing something just because the homies say this is what you should do. What homies? You got 8 idiots saying, yeah, look out for the homie. If you do what 8 idiots tell you do, you the ninth idiot. It's
Man, you
real
ain't
shit.
lying.
You can learn something from an idiot. Bro, we've been around idiots all our life. It's one thing you can learn from an idiot. How not to be an idiot.
Yeah.
Yo, that's what that nigga did. That's idiot shit. Don't do that. It's just real shit. This nigga right here is in a wheelchair. What'd he do? Drive drunk. Okay, don't drink and drive, motherfucker. This is what idiot. That's what happened. Oh, this nigga got a DUI. He got to go to classes. He said it cost him 10,000. He got to go get some shit. What's this shit? SR 22, some crazy shit out here. All this shit. How that happen? Being an idiot, driving drunk. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's real shit. It's just real shit. Like, so it's like, bro, everybody has their own mission. Sylvester,
Yeah.
you in the business. You found a product, you took the product, manipulated the product, turned the product into something that's different, something that's likable. That's your mission. Now the nigga selling cars, he gonna be on a different mission. Then you got some people who they just want to work for somebody. That's their mission. Everybody got their own mission, bro.
Yeah, you said your favorite character
Them
was niggas,
potatoes, man.
but I think a lot of these niggas' favorite characters is Scarface. You know, the drug dealer, and I think they emulate that. So when they get that bag and shit, I just feel like, man, that's what they lean into. Like, you know what I'm saying? They just emulate the
Even the movie,
Scarfaces.
hey
The
bro, even in Scarface, Bass, you gotta think about it. Scarface was even trying to get out. Scarface even showed morals. Nah, nigga, fuck it. I'm Scarface was a renegade boss.
they don't pay
Fuck
attention
what
to
y'all
that
talking
part in
about.
the movie.
I told you
That's why
niggas
he
no
died. Because he wouldn't kill the girl.
kids. Fuck, fuck what you niggas talking about. I don't kill kids. He killed the hitter and kicked off a whole. Scarface died because he wouldn't take an order to
No,
kill no
that's a
kids.
fact.
That's what killed
That's a fact.
Scarface, bro.
But they don't pay attention to that part of the movie. You know that.
He was even investing in real estate. You know, Scarface was trying to get the fuck out. He died for standing on. And look, bro, I respect that man for dying for what he stood for, bro. Wait, hold on, them kids. Hey, yo, man, hold on, fall back. No, it has to happen. Hey, no, I told him I don't kill kids. No wife, no kids. Fuck you.
Yeah,
Yo, what you playing? Hey, yo, fall back. Then you die, motherfucker.
he
Boom,
stood
hit the
he
hitter.
stood on that.
That's some
He
real
stood
shit
on that.
right
No,
there. One potato on
Yeah.
Wack,
he
man.
stood on it. He stood on it, bro. I respect. That's why they sent the hitters at him. That nigga didn't get gunned down by the FBI or the niggas trying to rob him or shit. Or no fucking turf war.
I don't respect
Oh,
that nigga fucking Frank bitch dude.
Hey, you know what, Wayne? I
He
just
was
think
supposed to fuck. Wait. See, you that just said that, your brain works at half capacity. Frank sent the hitters at him. He's supposed to violate that nigga in every way he
He
can.
did it before they sent the hitters. He was on the ass before they sent the hitters, my nigga.
Frank
That's why.
wasn't
Matter of
sucking on.
fact, that's why Frank sent him because he was trying to hit his bitch. Come on.
Bro, hey, bro,
Frank was dead.
bro. Let's go back to Frank's boy that was the rat. He really judged Frank based on his right hand man.
That's a fact.
I
Yeah,
can't,
that's definitely a
I
fact.
can't respect you, nigga. Nigga, you could have got me killed fucking around out here with these niggas. You just sent me out here with a nigga that didn't told on these niggas.
You ain't never
That's a
lying,
fact.
dog.
Yeah,
That's a fact.
if you look at it, he
Hey,
always
one
looked at
potato on
Frank.
Wack, nigga.
Look, he always looked at Frank cockeyed from the beginning. You gotta look at that part too. He always never
Well, he
trusted that
knew
nigga.
Frank was soft. He was just a nigga
With
that
money.
had to play. It's a lot of niggas
The
out
nigga with
here
the soft
that
niggas
got the
with
plug.
money.
Yeah, it's a lot of niggas like that. Like, bro, I knew I could never be in the dope game because I'm too extreme.